Language arts list some of the treasures of Mother Earth. Are humans taking good care of these treasures? What can you do to protect these treasures? Let's read the story. Autumn, an ecological children's story. Ecological means relationship between living things and their environment. Autumn loved to listen. She listened to the water, the wind, and the songs of the forest birds close to her home. Even the trees would lean down to tell her their stories. One night, she had a dream. A magnificent woman appeared before her. "Autumn," she said gently, "come with me." Autumn climbed up off the bed and took the woman's hand. Autumn looked down and saw a spray of water in the ocean. The water drops looked like pools in the moonlight. It was a whale, breathing at the surface. "Autumn," he said, "please help us. I speak for my family and all my friends in the sea. The waters have become so polluted that we are becoming sick. Humans are also catching too many fish from the sea. We are disappearing. Please tell our story." Autumn nodded in silence, and as she did, the ocean began to slowly disappear. On a branch of a tree sat a majestic eagle, cleaning the soft feathers of an eaglet. The eagle said proudly, "Autumn, this is my first child after many months of preparing my nest. There are fewer places to live as trees are being cut down. Many of us are disappearing. Please tell our story." Autumn nodded, and the eagles began to slowly disappear. Autumn saw a land of ice and melting glaciers in the distance. Standing before her was a great polar bear. He said, "Autumn, this is the Arctic. Humans fill the air with pollution, causing the world to become too warm. The ice is melting. Animals like me can no longer find food. Our homes are also disappearing. Please tell our story." Autumn nodded, and the world of ice began to slowly disappear. Autumn was surrounded by the tallest trees she had ever seen. Autumn and the woman walked through the trees until they came to a clearing. Autumn saw hundreds of stumps where mighty trees once stood. She declared, "I must tell their story." As she spoke, the forest slowly disappeared. "Autumn, my name is Earth. You can listen to the stories of the earth which other humans are unable to hear. Now you must tell these stories to your fellow humans. Can you do that?" said the woman. "Yes, I can and I will," Autumn answered. As she said those words, she woke up to a new day. That's the end of the story. Now answer the questions. 1. Where and when did the story take place? The story took place in Autumn's dream at night. 2. Who was the woman? Was she a real person? How do you know this? The woman was the earth. She was not a real person because she appeared only in Autumn's dream. 3. How can you tell that Autumn appreciates nature? She can listen to the stories of the earth and understand the sorrow of nature. 4. What is the most important lesson of the story? Which events from the story support your answer? We must stop pollution and other human activities that are causing harm to nature. This is supported in the events of the story when the whale, eagle, polar bear, and forest talk to Autumn about their problems caused by humans. That's the end of the lesson. Do like and subscribe to see more lessons like this. Happy learning!